Dana, are you and Jasper having fun at CPAC?
I miss him so much, the little flat Jasper. I have to take him with me wherever I go. He's been a lot of fun. You know, I had such a serious job for a long time as a White House press secretary, and I thought I don't have a serious job now, but it's fun. And then Jasper sort of took on a life of his own, and really through social media became America's dog. And
it is amazing how many people talk about Jasper.
They love him.
They do love him. So tell me, you've done this panel here at CPAC.
Yeah.
Crowd was
I was
great.
so excited with the topic.
Well, so let's talk about that. I mean, it's basically new millennials, how they're responding in the media and
so
politics.
This is a topic that's really of interest to me because I like to talk about generations and how generations approach things and the different opportunities and challenges that come to them based on technologies or world events or their politics and whoever their leaders are. So if you think about this upcoming presidential election, it's the first time you've had 5 distinct generations voting at the same time. Silent, greatest, baby boomers, Gen X, and millennials. Those 5 groups see the world very differently.
Yeah.
They communicate differently. And the technological changes between the silent generation and the millennials is almost unrecognizable, right?
Yeah.
So as conservatives, I've always felt that we need to spend a lot more time thinking about the future of the party. And as a country, we need to talk about more about the future of the country. And we invest a lot in senior citizens, Social Security, Medicare, as we should. But I do feel like in many ways that younger people get a little bit forgotten. And
they're the ones footing the bill for so much of what we're doing today.
And they
will be.
Right? They just surpassed the baby boomers as the largest generation. There's like 83 million of them. They're going to be voting in great numbers in the election. They went for Barack Obama last time, and you know that if a young person, if you vote for a party twice, you're most likely going to vote with that party for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So conservatives should not cede any ground when there is dissatisfaction with the Democratic Party. You see this in the Democrats with the split between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. I think it's actually more real than anyone gives attention to, because on the Republican side we have so
many candidates,
yeah, there's so much difference.
So what do you see that's positive? I mean, what?
Well,
because so many people say young people are gone. They voted for Barack Obama maybe twice. Are we going to get any of these people back?
Well, I think that they're dissatisfied, and one of the things that is interesting and sad is that millennials are actually, if you look at the numbers of unemployed, these young people that are coming out of college, they've done everything right. They've had to take out student loans. They leave, it's been very hard for them to have jobs. Their unemployment rate is higher than it's ever been. And they get their first paycheck, and 50% of it is taken by the government. And this is the most troubling thing to me, is that a majority of millennials do not believe that the American dream is going to be available to them. Okay, so that's why I wanted to do the panel today. And what I loved is that at CPAC here, the room was packed, mostly with young people or their parents who are worried, but it was mostly young people because they're engaged, and that they know that if they don't get engaged, that their life's not going to change.